Kenya the country of riots. That is what we are becoming. You know, we've been known in the region as a country that is democratic in business and generally, and the country of holidays, because we are very religious to our holidays, such that if they fall on a weekend, we move them to the next working day. But of late, we find every reason to be on the streets, to be on the roads. I'm not saying things are right, but I'm saying the streets is not the place where we sort some of these things. And the issue I have with this protest is this: that some open society NGOs in the West will fund some paid activists who then are going to make sure that because of pay, they will be on the road agitating for things that have been agitated for very many years, not necessarily for pay. There's a time Kenya was a one-party state, and now we are a democratic country. There's a time Kenya, you would be caught and put in jail without being presented to court. That is something that has been fought for until even the thing of people being put in over the weekend, because being arrested on a Friday because there's a weekend ahead. Even that is something that was happening all the time, and it's being remedied. But there's a particular clique. Now, let me not talk about Gen Zs and talk about youth. That we have to check that we don't abuse the democracy that was rightfully fought for the things that are in the space, that people died to have them there. And now the abuse that is being exploited on those particular rights that we've got makes everybody quietly think, is this space this good? If it means constantly in business, we can't work for the entire 5 days, and people cannot just enjoy their city without constantly thinking that a particular section of the populace thinks that they have more right than others to be in these streets, constantly agitating for something or trying to remember something, but in the streets. Because we can remember the deaths that happened without coming to the streets to make sure that there will be more deaths. So that again, next year, we will be remembering the deaths of 2024 because of the deaths that happened as we try to commemorate the deaths of 2024. I think you have to stop making a joke of everything.